Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'll just tell you a little bit what's going on. I'm trying to build a little Jeep truck. I'm halfway in the middle of that. It's just kind of no rush on this project. Just do it as I feel like it, kind of coming along. Made some more progress since the last video. Got the roll bar in, half doors on. It's kind of like a coat of many colors here, but I like the way it looks. Anyway, looking for some axles so I can roll this thing around. And I was going to go with some Jeep axles, but I had that 8.8 in the rear. But then I decided to go get some Super Duty axles. So I found a truck. That was broken and it was like super cheap, so I bought this truck for the axles. Super Duty 373. It's an '05 model. The guy said it had 300,000 miles on it and that it was not worth anything, barely, nothing worth. So I paid as much just for the axles for the whole truck. Turns out the engine runs great. It's got a slight transmission problem, which the transmission works well, but it makes a whining noise, like just as it's going, and as you put more load on it, it whines. But it works and it functions correctly. So I'm just keeping this as a shop truck right now and running it around. So I had to get some more axles. So yeah, I'm starting a new episode, a new segment, by the way. It's called "Look What the Dogs Drug Home Today," because I'm always dragging home some kind of project. So I went out and got some '04 and I think that's 2000 model rear end. Both these, this is 410 limited slip rear end, and the front is off a dually. It's an '04 dually 410. And these come off and it'll just be just like a single rear axle. So I was going to put these underneath the Jeep, but these are way overkill and I want to make the Jeep light. So I'm kind of at a quandrum here of whether I'm going to put these on the Jeep or maybe build a box camper 2.0. I don't know yet. I sold all my RV projects and all my campers and everything. And my intention is to build something, my wife and we both go in, and my intention is to build something my wife and I both like, and it's laid out like she wants it and laid out like I want it, and we're kind of coming to an agreement on things. So I think maybe a box camper 2.0 might be in the works with these axles. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure if it's going to be truck based. I'm not sure if it's going to be E350 based, but I'm thinking E350 because I like the E350, and I can use those axles with maybe a U-joint conversion kit on it. Maybe, I don't know. He doesn't sell just the components anymore. He sells a full kit, which is kind of expensive. But anyway, so I sold my engine lift, and I was going to get a new one because the other one I had was so marginal. When I had that Cummins engine on the lift, it could just barely lift it. It was like kind of scary with that thing on there. So I was going to get heavier duty lift, and I just hadn't found one yet. So my plan is to put these wheels and tires, which I found on Facebook Marketplace. Got a really good deal. Got both sets. I went to get this set right here from the guy, and they're like 38s on 16-inch rims, and he had them for a good price. Not exactly what I was looking for. I'd rather have 17s or 18s, but for the price, they were worth getting. And he had these also, and these are a little bit smaller. I was like, hey, do you want to sell those too? And he made me a really good deal on that, so I ended up with two sets. So I'm going to use the small set to put on these axles, hopefully, and roll them off the trailer and get them ready for whatever project that I have. I need to take these extensions off so I can get it on and off the trailer probably. But that's the plan. We're contemplating building another camper. I just don't know yet. But like I said, the Jeep is a long-term project, and it's coming along, but I think I want to make it with lighter duty axles. I'm not sure I want to use these Dana 60s on it. I sold the 6.0 LS motor, and I'm thinking about just going back with a 6-cylinder Jeep engine because I really like this the Jeep 6-cylinder engine. and it's simple and it works well. I don't know yet. All right, well, I'm taking the dually extensions off. I did notice that the thread pattern is different. I'm gonna have to probably punch these out and replace them with these or something else. I don't know. Yeah, I like this beat up old truck that was left for dead. Sometimes I think the more beat up and pitiful they are, the more I like them. I don't know why. Anyway, I feel like I rescued it, I guess. We're going to see about getting those axles underneath the Jeep and see what it looks like. So that's the project for today. Anyway, figured I'd knock a little bit of the rust off with this Rust-Oleum satin black. I think it's satin black. Might just be flat. You know what? I never did check to see if that was satin. I think it's satin. Anyway, that's what it comes out like. Just gonna throw a little bit, and I'm gonna probably use that on the trailer too. Must be a damn light. Cost me a turn signal. It'll probably still work, but it's definitely not waterproof anymore. I should have known better than that. I can get this axle slid up underneath the Jeep. It's the weirdest contraption ever. It just sounds like Star Wars. Something like that. And the trailer popped up. Look, I had that beat up old truck. I have to worry about scratching it. Dang. All right. Fixed itself. Limited slip differential. Let's just put it that way. All right, there we go. I'm done. I wish. Maybe it looks something like that. I don't know. Definitely need shorter springs, I think. Springs are way too long. Probably have to get rid of all the springs and get short springs. Maybe out of a XJ or something. I don't know. Man, that thing looks pretty tough though. All right. Looking for a simple suspension, inexpensive suspension setup that work. Leaf spring is the best thing I can think of right now. If you guys can think of something better, let me know. But yeah, this is somewhat of what this might look like if it goes together. I do have a thought about using these axles under a four-wheel drive van, but it's probably not going to be happening. But yeah, I kind of like the little Jeep truck.
Hey, thanks for watching my channel, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do for future updates. Remember, build it, don't buy it.